skill shots were definitely on point with the Ezreal. I felt like he was a little less reliable on Lux, but he definitely knew what he wanted to do on the champion, and he's actually going to play it again.
Yeah, he's gone for Lux, and he's also gone for Cleanse on that Lux, which is a good decision into the Twisted Fate.
So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes, but it's a comfort pick once again for Cool. OMG pulled it out of the bag in last game. Was taking 40 here. Let's get into game number 3. Oh, dual lanes in the top lane all alone. Teleport is a nice response here from S17, but it's 4v3 still. S17 is not that tanky. Doesn't have his ulti.
Good knockout.
Going to go in there for the Alistar with that pulverize. Xiyang level 2 doing what he can. He's so low. He flashes out towards FishBall, but the first blood is going to go to Ezreal. Hook lands as well. That's a very low Rek'Sai. Cool's also made his way up, but he doesn't quite land the stun. Only with the red card and OMG. And everything just falls apart. He's been the one to really bully both Duck and Xiyang in games as Lissandra and get those big CS leads. Dragon does go to HYG as well. Let's see how few cares he gives, how many Mundos Cool gives this game, as we are going to have an ulti actually. Oh, binding is flashed. Pops the Ghost as well, actually, just to be safe. But we are back into game as HYG. Look for the collapse, but here comes TF back in there. Hook lands onto March there, actually, as 5 just goes straight in. SMLZ looking aggressive as well as the ports are going to come in. Gosu kites them back, and SMLZ's in trouble. He gets chopped down by S17, and OMG went way too hard on that play.
That thin against the Graves and Lux, you're asking
Whoa,
to die.
Xiyang looking for XQ now. March is here. Xiyang just cuts him down with his baton.
That's not, oh my god.
Super aggressive Twisted Fate build. Shu may be caught out here. Is going to eat the card. Does have his ulti. Does not pop it. Hook goes wide. Barrage goes wide. Everyone throwing skills into the mixes. These two teams are just constantly clashing.
Are the ones putting it into place.
Oh
and
my
hello.
god. Cool going top lane now. S17's in so much trouble. Goodbye. Xiyang gets himself another kill. And Trundle's, like you mentioned, is already taken over. And Cool has a Sheena here as well. So this turret's it's actually dead. OMG. So aggressive in this game. And Gosu can barely do anything but watch the turret fall. Not quite there yet.
He's going for the Hydra. He might leave it at Tiamat.
I think he might. Ooh, Gosu does get hooked. Very nice there from 5. Now Xiyang going to come in. Gosu does not have a flash, but he will cleanse. Trump down there as well. Ghost actually popped, I think, but that's defensively there from Gosu. Binding does land it at 2. Ulti's good. Great fates called though from SMLZ. OMG will not get a kill, but they won't lose one either.
We don't know. OMG top laners, they like it.
Yeah, he just swapped as well.
Yeah.
Just to troll you, as OMG do get the dragon. This is going to start getting real tricky real quickly. Gosu again, nice combo. 5 is dead. March goes in there with the ulti, and that's a good pick from HYG. But he's going to chunk these down on Xiyang. He's just so annoying. Cool. Now going to come in. The pillar's landing as well. Stun does land, and that's a dead Mundo of all champions. Hook now lands in onto March. They will fly in there as the box has popped up as well. SMLZ is going to get the next kill as Graves does go down. Now Shu looking for a big knock-up. Does find 3. Kicks FishBall out with the head buff, but he's getting low as Gosu is going to take him out, and they'll just dive. Cool. He's wrapped around the turret. Shu with no ulti is going to die as well. And there's a hook landing again from 5 onto Gosu, but Xiyang not quite healthy enough for that one. In fact, Gosu might just chase him. Good dodge there from Xiyang.
Xiyang's putting in work at the moment, Damon. He starts Cool's in.
They're going OMG style. Oh, great cleanse off there from Gosu, but Xiyang goes in. Cool's going to get the next kill, and XQ just can't go anywhere but out.
Teleports
flashes
in.
out of the way, but here comes S17. He'll chase down 1. 5's an easy target. Fate's call, not quite up just yet, and that's going to be Ezreal getting another.
They resort for the Thresh, and he's not
They're
done.
still
He's
going.
dead.
S17 base checks as Cool gets the card out. SMLZ another kill, and OMG. They're just going off this game.
At the moment, keep in mind all of his stuff is Cool's just going to go in.
Yep,
Here we go.
Back in again. Xiyang almost dead, but he's going to lifesteal up as best he can. FishBall's here as well. Cool. Looks for the red card. Does find it. Not quite there for the stun, unfortunately. And Xiyang won't be there, but the rest of the team's there ready and waiting. He did take the Rift Scuttler earlier. And I don't know if HYG want this.
They shouldn't.
OMG certainly do, though. FishBall's going to look for the initiation. Binding Eaton there. Going to pull him out in the lance. And True Shot Roger's good. Doesn't get the dragon, though. Kalista will secure it.
Ooh.
Snipe not quite there onto FishBall. Gosu's going to miss that ulti. Shu?
Shoot.
Gets hooked. And looks like he's dead. Doesn't have his ulti up anymore. Will die out of 5. And that's just a bit sloppy as Xiyang's just face taking everyone. He's going to almost 1v3 them as the binding does land. A flash forced out from Gosu as well. Cool. Getting low. Has to back off here. But OMG just finding pick after pick.
Cool does a lot of damage, and Xiyang's keeping them in a very predictable position. Another hook.
Yeah, S17, they'll take it. Big tanky man, but not that tanky. Will fall down to SMLZ. And 5 is just doing so much work here as well.
I mean, there's no answer for HYG at the moment. XQ's trying his absolute hardest to put down damage. not finding anyone. They've committed.
Yep, we have committed indeed to Baron. The fight is starting though. Cool actually caught out. Binding, but a great zone. He's going to dodge that laser. I think he's still dead though. Does flash out to the side, and that might actually save his life. Shu now with a whole lot of spears numbers. S17 is just dead once again. Cool going to pop the ulti, get some vision, and now look for the flank all around the other side. Lands a stun in there. Good cleanse there from Gosu, and they are going to flash forward and pick him up. But a double kill already, I believe, there for SMLZ. And the hook will miss there. FishBall looking to go low. Does die there as Easy picks up the return double. And that was a bit messy there from OMG, to be honest. This particular series, but Twisted has looked quite clean. OMG happy to take... Oh, never mind. Ezreal gets it.
XQ. I mean, it's something about HYG with dragons.
They love them. It's their favorite objective.
If you get stuck inside that Baron pit and you die, this could be game over, but they have got it.
Well, there are two people without their globals to get in there, and that Baron is looking low. Hook is not going to get there for a steal. Very optimistic. And Hyper Youth Gaming, just pick up Baron. Easy as that.
They all get out safely as well from the looks of it. Cool, not going to... Oh, no, he's committed.
He's gone straight for it. Wants S17 at least, but Mundo...
Well, this is going to be interesting. Join me as I run the longest way possible to potentially die.
Ate the Prey Seeker, I think, so going to be a little harder now. Does have the Burning Agony ticking. He's going to get knocked up, so kill credit will go over, but it's going to take a while. Still not dead as they pop the Fate's Call as well. S17 will finally die.
I mean, he'll be dealing to Mundo.
Ooh,
hello.
Good catch. Gokar does land. FishBall in there as well, but the rest of the team there to save him. March will not die. Cool, looking for a pretty optimistic ultimate there. And that middle tower is still staying alive. Binding does actually hit onto FishBall. Damages through, but he pops a locket for a little bit of extra health. Rabadon's now, I think. Can't remember which order he had them in, but he's got 4 or 5 items. He's done,
yeah,
actually.
The point is he's full build.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
It's literally full
36
build.
36 minutes in. As Kalista has almost full build here as well. Cool looking again for another kill. That might be it, but the auto is enough. Cool! Able to snipe Ezreal.
And Cool with that pick should open the entire map. The turret's taken bottom. Oh my god.
Off to the side, SMLZ actually does not get eaten by the binding. Shu is trying to make a big play. Now March going to get grabbed up. 5 once again charging over the wall as Cool gets that card down onto March. He's actually dead there as FishBall charges in, and Gosu can only kite back and do whatever he can, but he's now going to flash. Xiyang's going to flash forward on him. They'll tank the Nexus turrets. This will be the ace, and OMG in one fell swoop are going to take the game.
And it took them a lot of time to make this decision, but all it took was the decision to be made. Xiyang eventually got the bottom lane turret by himself, and at the exact same time, Cool finds a pick. So, without trying to say the pun, Cool, calm, collected.
Yeah.
He did get exactly what his team needed of him, and that was a single kill.
Superstar player makes a superstar play, and OMG push themselves over the edge.